If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school. Put those drugs in a garbage can. Stand up tall, you're a Christian man.
Right, let's knock it off before the drop the hard dead again. Fucking meme song, man. Right. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. So where's the let's bring this up. Let's get my notes ready. I have notes. There's a few of them. There's 1 page. There's 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, 5 page. 5 pages of shit that I want to remember for this quest, because there are a multitude of ways in which it can fuck up. So I'm going to aim for the best conclusion of this main quest tonight, when we actually get around to fucking doing it. And we've got some side stuff to do first. Mainly, I did some command table bullshit off screen. Oh, I'm using my mouse. I forget. We're playing this with a controller. And I've got a thing to give to Cole. So we're gonna give this to Cole, wherever the hell he is. Here. We're giving this to Cole. Alright. So, let's go over there, find out where the hell he's hiding, and it's the wrong door, isn't it? Yeah, it's the wrong door. Okay. And then when we got the peeps joining, we'll go and do fucking we'll go and do in the wrong one? Yeah, okay, it's up here. I think. Here we go. Here's the stairs. Wait, am I in the wrong place? I'm in the here. Where the hell is he? Give the amulet to Cole. Well, King Cole ain't here. Where the hell is Cole? God damn it. He's up here? Is he here? It would appear that he's here. Cole? Ooh. The Reign of the Lion. I mean, shit, like, I don't like our legions, but this beam is pretty good. She's not singing for some reason. We fight for the day. You'll regret. You restore our heart and bring us to glory. Glory, Empress of Fire, we are forever. God damn, I want to see more lyrics. Yeah, she's not singing it for some reason.
It's good to see you.
Ah, well. Where's Cole?
Give it to him now.
Not yet. It's not enough.
You know it is. You're just chicken.
Inquisitor, we have something for you. We've been saving and, well, this is yours.
It's payback for all you invested, plus extra. You know, investment and such.
We just wanted to say thanks. We never would have been anything without you.
Yeah, sponsor someone like you. Start a tradition.
Pay it forward, Sutherland. Find someone like you and give them a chance.
I will. I swear I will.
Don't cry again, fool. Inquisitor, you see us in the tavern? We're buying.
If that's your will, your worship.
See, I really like the side quest because I just think it's cute. When you get it all worked out, you basically start this party of adventurers together. You know, they have friendships and romancers and everything's pretty good. And then you're like, yeah, pay it forward, pay it forward. I like the idea that on this day you've basically started a group that just keeps on founding other adventurers over and over again.
Reporting, Inquisitor.
And it's just cool. It's satisfying.
Inquisitor.
Alright then, Cole.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp.
Fair enough. I need to go back up there. There was a book there.
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Alright. If Cole is sure, we can do it.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster. Ah!
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
I mean, it's... demons and spirits are kind of the same thing. They're just different virtues, so surely... Yeah, we don't know what Cole is.
I'm not certain exactly what Cole is.
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
What? Your humanity?
Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Of course, mate. See, that's the thing. Like, he's worried about being controlled.
Right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
I don't agree with any of these. Cole should decide. I mean, he's just... I think he should remain a spirit. He's a spirit. He's frightened of something fucking around with him and turning him into something he's not. He is a spirit. He should remain a spirit. Try not to get corrupted. The fact is, like, his humanity could corrupt him as well. I'm going to agree with Solus. He should be a spirit.
Cole is a demon, or a spirit. He has magical abilities and magical vulnerabilities. We cannot ignore that.
Fair enough. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
And what is your nature, Solus? Oop. And you're just teleporting us away. Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like we're going there right away. We're gonna help Solus. I mean, Stole. Stole? Stole! The Solus and Cole ship. Stole. Stolus. Stole. Okay.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the Spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The Spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me! He killed me! That's why it doesn't work! He killed me, and I have to kill him back!
So that's why it looks a bit odd. So Cole is like Justice from Dragon Age Awakening. He's possessing a dead body?
If he killed you, wouldn't you be dead?
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to. I need to.
Solus, what do you think about this?
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Otherwise, he could become a demon of vengeance.
Forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric, what do you think, mate?
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
That's the worry. That's how they become demons.
He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Cole is too pure. He's like an innocent. He needs to remain a spirit. I think he'd be too easily corruptible as a human. Yeah.
Cole needs to let this go.
I believe I can help. Cole, come with me.
Not possible. Not possible.
What are you gonna do, Solus? Hello, just had food. Pretty good, pretty good. No worries.
Can you feel this?
We're doing Cole's personal quest. We're making him more like a spirit.
He knows he killed me.
No. Feel his pain. His guilt. The shame that drove him from the Templars.
Don't worry, we'll erase his records. They clap me on the shoulder, smell of oiled metal and blood. They smile like Louis did when he made me drown the kittens. Laughter bounces off the walls like a thin child's fists.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's hurting, Cole. And you are a spirit of compassion.
Forget.
I believe we are finished here.
If we let him kill him, or at least beat him up, or guilt him, he'll become more human.
Yes.
But he's embraced the fact that he's a spirit of compassion.
We're both free.
I generally think Solus is right with this. He's a spirit. He's not human. And we've seen what happens when a spirit gains too much humanity. He could have very easily become a spirit of justice. Or vengeance. Sorry, I should say vengeance, not justice. Very easily become a spirit of vengeance.
Cole should be adequately protected.
Have you talked to him since? Have you heard what he sounds like?
He sounds like a spirit.
Nonsense words like Bertrand at the end. Just need to hear the song again just for a minute. I'm all right, Varric.
Are you happy, Cole?
What matters is his happiness. Cole, how are you feeling?
I am well. There is work. Wounded to help, hurts to heal, but the weight is off. The old chains have fallen.
You're not still angry with the man who hurt you?
No, I helped him forget. His pain no longer pulls at me. A woman with 2 names.
So you missed it, but essentially what happened was...
Honey stirred into Leliana's
Oh.
wine. Faith, not revenge.
I'll wait until he finishes.
Could have been a person.
Possibly. Would that have made him happier, Child of the Stone?
No. No, it wouldn't have done. It would have just added more complications and pain to his life. He's a spirit now. He's embraced what he truly is. That's how it should be. What was I going to say? So, essentially, Cole was frightened of being turned into a demon, of being bound. So, we end up going to where he's being pulled. And essentially what happened was, there was a young mage, an apostate, threw into the dungeons and left to rot, starved to death. The spirit, hearing this poor kid, came through, and they couldn't save the kid, so the spirit became the kid.
Your worship.
And that's how Cole was born.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
It wants me to talk with him, but what about... Oh. He's got a dwarf with him.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or... what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
What was that name?
Your name is Bianca?
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartrand's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Who leaked the location?
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
It wasn't the tag in Kirkwall?
You can get there from Orlais? It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
Is that their only way in, then?
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the deep roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, dark spawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Alright, well, we need to shut this down then.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
So is that really Bianca?
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Alright, well, it might be a good idea to do this now. Let's talk to Solus, because then we can get these side quests out the way, and then we can do what we're here to do is the main quest thing. Alright, so he's got nothing else to offer. Let's go and speak with Cole. Let's see what Cole has to say. Let's see. And then we'll do that quest with Varric.
How many have trained here, I wonder?
Shut up.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Here we are. Here's the new improved Cole.
I'm glad you came to talk to me.
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Ah, cool. We've got a cutscene. Let's do this. Let's see what we're doing. Are we playing cards with Varric? We're in Val Royeaux. Okay.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence. Will you be dining alone, your worship, or will others be arriving later?
I may have a friend joining me.
Very good, your worship. Right this way, please.
I'm taking Cole out to Nom.
Please enjoy your meal this evening.
I like how I've brought the bard with me as well. She's just in the back. Just my own personal bard.
She'll laugh and then do it because she loves you. She wants to make you happy.
Anything you'd like to share?
He wants his wife to tie his hands to the bedposts. Little silk ribbons. He worries she'll hate him.
Oh. My man has kinks.
She only said it because she was jealous of your shoes. Remember his hand on your waist as the music swelled. So many
The Arlesians are kinky.
Here, away from blood and battle. I wouldn't have heard them before. Now I can, thanks to you.
It helps.
So you help them with a few whispered words?
The right words. Plus what I am, a little of me making the happiness stronger, so the pain fades. I don't steal the pain. The nightmare demon at Adamant did that. It made them less so it could grow.
He's more composed.
Help them heal. They never need to know I was here. You've made me better.
You sound it, mate. You sound really composed and put together. It's nice. I'm glad I could help, mate.
It was my pleasure.
Remember old Maurice, too proud to forgive, gnarled hands clutching the back of an empty chair. Find another path.
I'd like to believe the way it happens is he kind of whispers to your subconscious and your mind changes. A way of letting go of old pains.
He was my friend, but he didn't know what I was. When he found out, he changed. I lost him. You found out, but you didn't change. Didn't make me change. You let me be this, be more. Thank you for helping me find this again, for believing in me. You don't know what it means.
See, it's the right thing to do.
I have an inkling, and you're welcome.
You don't need to. It used to help, but it doesn't anymore. Let it go. You were scared, trying to show them you were strong. Find him. Tell him you're sorry. woman in the red dress thinks you would look good naked. She wants someone to compliment her hat. They will never know, but I know, thanks to you.
I like how a lot of these are just sexual. Says a lot about the relations. I mean, to be honest, nobody walks around with those kind of like fucking gimp masks and on a little bit that way inclined, you know what I mean? Cool, well I'm satisfied with that.
Never trust half an elf.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Nice. What? Cool. Have I got a level up? That looks like I've got a level up. I do in fact have a level up. Nice. Right, let's see what I can do. Let's improve my... Ooh, what does this do? Focus with a party? I don't really need... slows and weakens your enemies. Enemies larger than the field are immune. Nah. Fade cloak. You surround yourself with magic and the veil itself. You are briefly invulnerable and can pass through enemies unharmed. Yeah, let's go for that. And where am I shoving it? Right. Well, I'll want the Dispel active a lot, so we'll put it on X here. Right.
Thought she was. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Take care.
Right, so I'm going to do the thing with Varric. And then we shall do the main quest. And hopefully it doesn't cut us out from a lot of the stuff. Because again, the way I typically work is I will complete all the fucking things first. So all this shit I would complete first. But we're not doing that because it would take too fucking long. I might actually just have to fight through my completionist with this. Let's talk about that lead.
That lead of yours, Varric.
Sure. The sooner we take care of it, the better.
Do you think this lead of hers is real?
Bianca's too much of a researcher to pass me information without verifying it first. But if you're asking whether she'd lie to us, maybe set us up, it's possible. Not likely, though. She risked the wrath of the guild coming in person. A message would have sufficed. Whatever she found in that entrance shook her up. That worries me.
Cool. Okay, so journal. The quest is called Well Shit. How the fuck do I do this then? Ah. Oh, the hinterlands. How joyous. Lovely. Alright. Well, obviously we're going with... Oh my god, look at Varric. Why is Varric like that? What the fuck? Varric, are you okay, mate? That's worrying. What the fuck? Okay. Wow, look how cool Cole looks. It's red lyrium. So we'll have Solus with us. And for a warrior... Blackwall. Who I'm using way more than I usually do. I usually just bring Bull around with me all the time, but there we go.
Nothing to report, sir.
Right. Let's horse up if I can remember how. Alright, Nugsley, let's go. Ah, the hinterlands once again. How joyous. Truly the best location in the game. What the fuck? Oh, piss off. You can piss off and all. Walk it won't take long. Yeah. That's what I'll be doing. It's not that far away. I'll tell you what we will do as well. We'll put some background music on just to make this a little bit more chill. Right, let's have a look what we've got. Video. I'm just gonna type in royalty-free music instead of going with the usual synthwave. Let's just see what general royalty-free music we can go with. 12 hours of copyright-free music for creators and streamers. That'll do. Let's see what it is. If it's too boring, we'll switch to something else. Let me know if it's too loud. Alright. Let's go. Elevator music. Oh, that's definitely too loud. There we go. This actually fits quite well, doesn't it? Right. Oh, blood lotuses. I want some of them. Remember this area I found before? I said, hey, this is to do with a quest? Well, here's the quest. Sounds like lo-fi music. It does, yeah. That's fine with me. I like lo-fi. Nog! Follow the Nog! It's not going to be quite fitting when we get into combat. I'm actually wondering if this is DLC. I can't remember. It might be. Oh, I remember this quest.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the Red Lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
So you know what it does?
You seem to know more about the effects of Red Lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
Yeah, we saw that firsthand.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Road's entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the Deep Roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
Alright, let's get started.
We better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
God damn it, Solus. I thought you were somebody come to kill us then.
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Chilling out, man, and relaxing, all cool. Now shooting some b-ball outside at school, when a couple of guys, they were up to no good, starting making trouble in my neighborhood. I got into one little fight, and my mom got scared. Then to move into Fuck me, that was loud. What the fuck? Am I being attacked by the Reapers? What the hell? Let's see what's down here. I like how I wanted to jump over that and the game was like, no, you're gonna slide down the ladders like a good boy. Really, all this for what? 56 gold. I climbed all those ladders for 56 gold. Ain't worth it. This is the kind of music you listen to when you're reading. you're playing chess, or you're doing gardening. Just, you know, chill, good vibes, relaxation, you know, just chill. Relaxing with my homies, with my stream and my crew. Gonna do some things like kill you through. What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know. Gonna keep on going, get on with the show. I'm a rap god. I'm a lyrical genius. I'm gonna hire it up a little bit again now. It's starting to get low for me. Tashi is my name, here with my crew. We're gonna shoot fire into you. It's gonna burn, it's gonna sting, it's gonna give you wings as you fly through the sky and probably die. It's my mission, in position, gonna strike real fast. Perfect timing, perfect strikes. Perfect kicking your ass. The start of that sounded pretty good. I knew that it would. Yo. But I fucked up real fast. All I'm good at do is kicking ass. Still top of my class, yo. You sound like a clown rapper now. I know, right? Like a really shit one. How you doing, man? Just killing some dwarves. Killing some dudes. Relaxing all cool. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Fucking Will Smith, man. I'm alright with that. Usually I listen to synthwave, but I felt like something a little bit different today. I just felt like seeing what the internet would give me, and apparently the internet is giving me lo-fi.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Good to hear.
Try to avoid the caves.
Ooh. Ah, and this is why we bring the warrior. Hulk smash? Why he can do that and I can't just because I go pew-pew, I don't know. Like, surely I could bash that thing open. Just spacing out now. Oh, specking out a new piece there for my brother. Nice, nice. What are you doing to it? Right. Oh, God. Why? Varric, don't get stuck behind the barrels. Come on now. Let's see what we've got. I'm looking forward to actually doing the political stuff today in this game. It'll be fun. Get him in a whole new PC. He's upgrading from a laptop. Oh God, that is quite the upgrade. I actually downgraded to a laptop for a few years just because it was easier, and then it was fun, but it was nice going back to a PC for the first time in years. I don't think I'll go back to a laptop again. They're too unreliable. I like having a laptop, but I actually have a pretty decent laptop right now. It's a few years old now, so it's probably it was top of the range. Won't be anymore.
How many can we expect to encounter? Blackwall?
Hard to say.
But I think next, I do like having a laptop just for like watching YouTube videos and reading shit and that kind of thing. So I think I will get a laptop again in the future, but I'll just get a basic one. It's one I don't need to spend much money on. I don't think I'll be gaming on it. Or if I do, I'll be playing, like, very simple games on it. vampire survivors, stuff like that. Alright, we got a door to open back here, Varric. Oh, it's not a locked one. Fine by me. He's hyped to play that, though. Oh! Hello! Right. I actually forget, like, I remember doing this quest, but I actually forget what it's all about. I don't think it's a DLC one.
They've been watching our movements.
Oh, there's the gear for that thing down below. We've got more dwarves coming in? No, they're just finishing those ones off. Alright. We completed Deep Trouble. I feel like Team Rocket are about to blast off. Alright, there's some gears. We'll come back here for that. Have we got more than one? So look, replace gear. Replace gear.
Still missing something.
Nah. We need to find the other gear. Righty-ho. Easily done. That's where we came from. We came from that way, so they're still down to go. I like how long it takes just for him to set stuff off. Right. Let's see what's down here. Am I guessing it's DLC? I don't think so. I think I just have a shit memory. Because it's too connected with the main plot to be DLC.
What did I do now?
It feels like DLC. Maybe it is. Oh shit. This is...
these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave?
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot.
Right, well, we're not going in there... No. Oh, okay. They're not forcing me. Right, okay, we're not doing that because we have a secret geary thing back here to do. What the hell, Darkspawn? Where you come from? I take out all the dwarves, I come back, and all of a sudden Darkspawn are here. The Walking Dead have arrived. What the hell? God damn it, I was gonna hit him with my own sword. Blackwall. Alright. The music's pretty chill today, I gotta say. It's nice having a bit of a change from the usual synth. We'll be turning this off when we do the political stuff, though. Because I think that's got an atmosphere all on its own and kind of deserves the attention. Another mosaic piece. I will take that. Thank you very much. Another gear. Fandaby dozy. We found the entrance to that place now, which is good. Ah, we got another one. Varric, do your thing, my man.
What's his name?
What's the elevator music? I'll send it to you. That's what I'm listening to.
A surface or paragon? Never.
Alright. See where this goes. Does it keep on going? Ooh. Okay. We'll go back that way in a minute. I want to see where this goes. We came from up that way, didn't we? Now, which is the correct way, I wonder? Farming music. What would be farming music? It not that Cotton Eye Joe. I've been waiting a long time ago. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Elevator music stream? I don't know. Like, what actually classifies as elevator music? You're sub to this channel. It's a popular channel. A lot of people are. I've used it before. Ooh, so this was this is side content. Right, well, I'm saving this because this looks like a place a boss could show up. So let me just save this before shit hits the fan. Oh, look at that. Shit is hitting the fan. What the fuck? Oh, that's why things are going weird. I'm not playing the right character. I'm like, what the hell? What happened to my boss? It's like I'm not actually playing the right character. That's what happened. Good to know. Ow. Stop donking me. Find me a royalty-free elevator music playlist and I'll put that on. Because that would be funny. Dwarven Banner. I like how the game music and the lo-fi music just merged perfectly there. It just worked. That was quite nice. Almost felt like the chill wave just kind of, not the chill wave, the whatever it's called, just kind of kicked up along with it. It was pretty good. Smooth jazz elevator? That actually sounds kind of neat, but is it royalty free? Is this thing gonna get fucked over for it? That's the question. Because if it won't, that's fine by me. Alright, Google. Or YouTube even. Smooth jazz. Elevator music. I want a sound that will make me slick. Smooth jazz, elevator music. New Jance. Fucking hell. Alright, let's have a look. Elevator music. Music and lift music. No copyright background music. How about that, huh? Right as this one ends? Should we put that on? Let's go for it. Let's go. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, let's go. This is stream time. I feel like I'm about to start listening to a podcast. Greetings and welcome back to the Dragon Age podcast. It's been quite some time since we saw ourselves last time. Yeah, we talked about some lore. We had our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. It was a good time, but welcome back once again to the Dragon Age lore podcast. I do hope you I find you well. I'm joined with my co-host, Grey Wolf Zero. As we get right into it. We're just gonna open this door on here and move on in. Yeah. I don't know what's about to come ahead, but I hope you enjoy yourselves. I hate everything main music. Yeah, I know, right? That's the first thing I think of. I mean, you could still rap to this. Oh, shit! We came out of here before. Ah, worlds collide. It just makes me think of, like, the intro music to a podcast, but it just keeps going on. Greetings and welcome. For some reason, my podcast voice is Tony the Tiger. This podcast is great! Alright. Right, we went across this way. Let's see where this takes us. I wonder if it's just entirely this. If it's literally just this the entire time. That would be fun. Let's see where this goes. Oh, hello! I like how these guys just have zero awareness. Hey, yo, here we go. Final word of vegetables. Living in a nightmare and fantasy reality. Alright, it's moving on. Oh my god, yes! What? My name is Atashi, and I run the Inquisition. And me and my friends, we're on a mission. We will explore these dark roads, and it'll be great. We don't care who in the end holds a lot of hate for us. We will explore. Oh, and we'll fight. And we'll make sure to survive another night. I used that in my Dark Souls stream, I remember.
You know, this is almost fun.
Oh, good suggestion. I like this.
Remember crashing Bartman's guild dinner? You might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
I'm gonna save again just in case. I am Atashi, and this is my crew. If you get in our way, we will fucking end you. These are my friends. They are my crew. And if we fight, we will see this day through. Corypheus is on our ass, and you will see that evil fucker will simply be history. And when you think things are bad, I assure you, you have no idea just how this world is screwed. I found the Stanley Parable elevator music. Can we actually play that? I don't think we can. It's like I'm not doing this for monetization reasons, but it might just get banned in certain countries, like just get banned from people for watching it, which would suck. Hey, I found the key. I picked it up, but the key's there. What the hell? Why is this just really funny with this music?
were the one who leaked the Tide's location.
It's not like that. Not entirely.
Let me lower it a minute.
Miriam, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how it works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form
So red lyrium is basically blighted lyrium.
Something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's...
Ah, shit.
I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize...
It was at that moment I realized this old bird was not on our side.
Then I went to you.
She was screwing us, see? Working from the other side. The deep shadows of guilt running through her skin. It was obvious to us at that time, at least. This old bird had floated the coop and leave nothing but mess behind.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
It's interesting what it suggests, though, doesn't it? Because if lyrium can get the blight, that means it's alive. And not just, like, living like a plant, but, like, alive. We're ingesting something magical into us when we take it. Like, we're living, like, magic itself, the thing that powers magic is something living. It's cool, man.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Maforath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this
I like how Varric slightly approved that, but he still scolds her. That's legit.
It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake. Would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We can here. Bianca, you better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
She was a dangerous one, that little one. But I knew my friend's heart was broken. And it would take a whole crew to put it back together. Thankfully, we already had that crew. So, our mission done, we wandered off. Wondering, well, would we ever see each other again? Time will tell. Right, where are we going now? We're exiting this place. Oh, well shit. Speak with Varric about all this. I don't think he wants to talk here, so we need to find our way out of this place. Alright then, let's go this way. Let's raise that music a little bit. There we go. Welcome to Smooth Dragon FM. It's a chill night tonight in the dark trenches of the underground. The cool air breezes and the sound of water dripping echoes off into the distance. Well, now that we cleared the place, almost feels relaxing. I'm enjoying this shit too much, man. So, our mission is done, and we head out into the sunset to look for more glory. Look for more damsels in distress to save. And that's just what we do, me and my crew. The Inquisition. Heroes, one and all. A lot of different type of music tonight. Yeah, it's nice. I'm enjoying it. It gives me something to react to as well, instead of just plotting around, which is nice. Because again, that's been my biggest issue with playing this game. There's a lot of fucking around. It's not as well crafted as Origins. Alright. Well, let's get back to Skyhold. I'll speak to Varric about this bullshit. Oh, I like this one. Alright, let's lower this down a little bit while we take some fireside chat with good old Varric. Friend to the end. Let's go. So, Varric, what the hell was all that about?
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tide. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Hopefully Varric has a better picture now and it doesn't look like he's just killed his own puppy with his bare hands.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
Alright. Ooh. Dragon Age Inquisition is filmed in front of a live studio audience. Right, let's get rid of a bunch of the bullshit we picked up that we don't need. Oh, this one is good, man. This one is good. This reminds me of Wolf's Rain music. Like, quality commentary, right? Me just listening to music going... Like, high quality content right here. Fuck me. Oh shit, yeah, I've got Bianca stuff now, haven't I? Let's go and sell this and let's upgrade Bianca. Because we'll be using Varric. This is a pretty good suggestion. I'm sure I've heard this one before. This is the music that plays at the end of a private detective show. And like a bittersweet ending. Honestly, the most entertaining thing I've watched all year. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Alright, we've cleared that stuff up. Let's upgrade Bianca, and then we're gonna be doing some political bullshit. So we'll be knocking off the smooth jazz in a minute. Alright. How do we upgrade weapons? Modify weapons. This is what I want. Alright, Varric. Where is your thingy, me bob? Here's Bianca. Right, we got anything better than this? Aiming module 3, that's pretty good. Bianca arms. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice, steady upgrade. 32 damage versus the living? Woo-wee! Woo-wee! That's a pretty good cheat. Get rid of the electricity damage for that? I think so. Yes. Master the Corrupting Rune on Varric. Confirm changes. There we go. That is a nice crossbow. Okay. We're off to Relay to take care of some sheet. This is gonna suck. So this quest, it's essentially political intrigue. You are going to deal with the Erlesian Feckers and their political game. You have to have the court's approval. It helps. If your court approval drops to 0, you are basically kicked out for being a disgrace. Now this quest can be extremely funny if you bring Sarah, Iron Bull, and Blackwall along. But we're not doing that. We're gonna actually try and do this shit. So we're gonna have Vivienne with us, purely because she helps out with some dialogue, and this is kind of her element. We're gonna be bringing Varric with us, because he's a smooth talker, and we need a rogue. And we're gonna be bringing Dorian with us, because he's our love interest, and he is also a smooth talker. So... Alright. We've saved the game. We've done a hard save. Because we may miss out on stuff after this. We'll see. The game will probably warn us if there's a cutoff point. So let's find out. Oh, yeah. We can try blues music. What would work for, like, political intrigue? A bunch of bullshittery around in an Erlesian court.
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins of all things? No, I suspect he's keeping the reason secret even from his inner circle.
New area unlocked. Right. Let's do this. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge Orlais into chaos, leaving it an easy target for Corypheus. As the Windsor Palace of Halamashirel, fucking say that 5 times fast, Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin Grand Duke Gaspard, under the guise of a grand ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it the perfect place and time for Corypheus to assign an assassin to strike. We can arrange an invitation to attend, to keep him from destroying Orlais, if we hurry. While we are outside of the main ball area, we will slowly be losing court appeal. We are timed. We have to do certain things within certain times.
For Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We can try Bluesmith. I'm on the case. Alright.
Where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Tell me about Gaspard.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Gaspard has the chevaliers.
Aren't the chevaliers part of the army? Why
Cool.
don't they follow the Duke?
Most
Make sure it's
chevaliers
royalty free.
are born to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Tell me about Briala? Ella,
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
Allah,
She has organized the elves
Cis
of
wealth
Faolan
politicians?
into an
Nice.
underground
Cool.
army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war.
We'll put it on in a
That would be
minute.
Scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine.
I have my notes.
Personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising news.
So many notes. Celine had an elven lover.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress?
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and where to get out. The Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail
Ella,
She has some connection to the throne.
Investigate. Tell me about Celine, Dion.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
I found a creepy version as well. It's not that creepy.
She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is
pardon
surrounded
me.
at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
Gaspard is Celine's heir.
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke
Cool.
indicates
I'll open it up when we get into the transition.
throne.
You've given me plenty to think about.
With Gaspard and Celine's armies entrenched, we cannot openly march troops
Okay.
to the palace.
My agents will ensure your soldiers get inside, but it must be a few at a time to avoid attention.
Understood. Just give the word. We'll begin.
Alright then. Let us open up the music, kindly provided by Mr. Grey Wolf. That... is... Fun fact, the music that we're about to play, it's associated with the circus. However, it was originally a song written for the army to march to. They are, in fact, clowns, especially when we're dealing with Orlesian politicians. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking girlies, we will do all we can to stop them. This is fucking stupid bull beep. Oh shit, look, it's ending. I mean, his picture is a lot better now. Right. We're taking Dorian. We're taking Vivian and we're taking Varric. Let's go. Let me know if you can still hear the game.
The political situation in Halam-Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
How long will you put up with the music? We'll see. We shall see. I'm gonna have to put up with Elysians this entire time, so I'm gonna and stupid quest designs. Speaking of clowns,
the rumors coming out of the western approach say you battled an army.
Can you hear the game?
Imagine the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful emperor.
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
If we keep watch, he may appear. I am not a man who forgets his friends. You help me. Prepare
It's a bit quiet. Thought so. Alright. Give me a sec.
to be telling stories of this into the next age.
Alright. That can't get any higher than that. Alright. Okay. How about now?
Can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
I knew we would get along famously, Inquisitor. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briara, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
How long does this go on for? Half an hour. Alright. Let's increase the desktop audio a little bit. And then let's lower this a tiny bit. There we are. So hopefully you can still hear the talking whilst still hearing the clown music. Let's see how this sounds.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if
cool.
we do not play it well, our enemies make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
An ox! Possible.
That's not the Inquisitor. It's just somebody's pet.
Wow! Wow, fuck you! Holy shit, fuck you! The first thing that is said to me is some racist shit as soon as I arrive. Incidentally, if you're playing as a Qunari, you instantly have minus 15 court approval. Because fuck you, that's why. Fuck me. Oh, I hate these people. I hate these people. These people suck. Right.
If the council won't recognize him, he'll march against them.
See, they all think that I'm an aggressive fucker because I'm a Qunari. Which, to be fair, is not exactly unheard of.
Mika, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I found it right here, my dear. I wish I could punch him, but I can't. Here we are, I've just gained some approval.
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it.
I feel as if she...
You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough? Where could it
Alright.
Is that the Inquisitor?
It cannot be. Surely not.
Because keep in mind, these people, most of these people have heard of me. But, they will have not have actually seen me. So they will probably assume that I'm a human. And not Qunari. Let's have a look around, see what we can find. Because I'm looking for a... Ooh, can't open there. I would need a storage key first. Something tells me that you guys will get annoyed by the music before I do. I'm gonna keep saving as well, just in case I fuck it up.
Foreigners.
Ah, fuck you. See, there's a reason why I hate Erlesians, and that's because they've never given me any reason not to.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
So we'll be gathering intrigue. We're aiming to gather intrigue. We're aiming to gather... Ah, fuck! Bollocks. We're aiming to gather, like, rumors and gossip. We're aiming to increase the court approval. And we're aiming to find information and do some sleuthing, essentially. I listen to 10 hours music vids, as you know. That's true. That's true. But there's more than just me and you here, I think. I'm actually not quite sure what the community kind of opinion of this quest is. I feel as if it's probably very polarizing. Some people probably love this shit and some people hate it, I imagine. The Great Blackmail Hunt.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspar will ruin us all.
I wonder what people would think if they just kind of showed up here. Now, I have a mod installed that doesn't require me to obtain all the Hallas, but I'm going to look for them. So here's one, and the first one should be Winter Palace Exterior. Alright. So that's the first one. The next one should be in the West Wing Gardens, or Guest Wing Gardens even. Jimmy Bond screaming for 10 hours, that will ruin your stream. What about that cowboy one? Like, ah, 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 that one.
Where has that servant gone?
I'm gonna save this. Because I might regret doing this, but here we go. Oh, that is the cowboy one. Okay. Right, we're gonna make a separate save here just in case.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like wicked grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with Firtin.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine.
Right, I can't enter any of these. Can't do anything with that. Okay. The only path is forward.
How can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Please, it's barely half the size of the foyer in the Imperial Palace. It's obviously just a vestibule.
I'd call it more of an antechamber myself.
No one asked you.
Alright, Varric.
Seriously, did you get a look at the steps? I think they're gilded.
Need to have this jacket.
Alright, just keep an eye on where to
Gaspar
go.
never struck me as pious. You must think he gains military.
I'm listening to the nobles because sometimes it triggers a gossiping.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated, but the timing is atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now? I wish there was more news coming from the convent.
Good news for turning any place in America.
Who does Orzammar favor in the negotiations tonight?
King Aeducan has put considerable coin behind the Empress in hopes the trade in foodstuffs will resume quickly.
King Aeducan. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, here's a gossip.
Just gossip.
I heard the Grand Duke invited the Inquisition here.
There's another one.
I had no idea.
Did I fuck that up by moving away from it too quickly? I better stay away from my 10 hours of Hell playlist. I forgot how many videos I had it. Right. Let's save the game again. Oh shit, I can't save. What? Shit, I can't save. Okay. Right, let's have a look around, see what I can find. Have a quick look up here, see what we can find. I need a Royal Wings key for that. Right. Look from the other side, look from the other side. I can't do anything with that. Then there's that door over there. Anyway, let's get myself into this. It might enable me to save now. Because I think I moved out of that too quickly.
Well, that's useful.
There we are. Scandals gathered. Alright, cool.
If nothing else, the Inquisition back
Let's try this one. There's a 10-hour version of, Lolly's breathing. Oh, people probably sleep to that. Alright, now I can save. Yeah, I bugged it there because I was stuck in that.
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Okay, fair enough.
What is Gaspar?
Oh. Did we finish that? Jeez! 16 minutes in, it just stops. No! 16 minutes in, it just stops. Right, okay, well, we're open to the next one. Oh, this suits the Orlesians. This works really well.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Adar. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground. Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Madame Vivienne.
I might need you to rescue.
The Circle of Magi, Enchanter of the Imperial Court, Mistress of the Duke of Gislaine, renowned author Tharic Dethris.
Good shit.
Head of Noble House Dethris, Desher of Kirkwall to the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle of Arantium, son of Lord Magister Hallwood Pavus of Azaria. Sir Cullen Stenton Rutherford of Ponley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Light.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor.
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present...
Because you find these holes yourself and jump in. That's why you suffer.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Not while I'm streaming, I'm not. Besides, we've already got an hour-long worth of creepy circus music to go through.
I'm delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Haram Shiral?
I have no words to suffice. Alam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Alright.
I believe the Inquisition fill its ranks with apostates.
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this him?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabrielle.
I'm just saving this wonderful full of 10 hours of hell for you tomorrow. Oh god.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montague.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Where did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
No! That's a bit too loud for me now. There we go.
Those stories are little more than wistful thinking, milady.
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
Fucking hell, this woman wants blood rites and orgies. 70 hours of content.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh yes, as she told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette, stop.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No.
She once told the Duke of...
Absolutely not.
She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Yvette! Absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Tell me about yourself, madame.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's bits.
Which powers did the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years.
Baka for 10 hours? I'd watch that. Baka hentai!
Campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say...
I still like the Yuki one. Yuki,
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of them. The dancing is so dull, your worship. But the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Let's save the game. What does this tell me to do? Alright.
What were they doing in the Western Approach? It's a wasteland.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace without weapons?
I'm just gonna keep an eye out for people. Look at that dude. He looks like the villain in the new Puss in Boots movie.
And here we are. You haven't embarrassed yourself as much as I feared. Well done, my dear.
I've always wondered, what's the Orlesian fascination with masks?
We all wear masks.
I know, I've sent that one to you several times before.
Who you are as a son, a lover, a friend is not the same man who speaks for Andraste, the Inquisition. Orlesians codify this truth, make it visible. By giving each of these selves its own separate face, they believe they can be their truest selves, unmasked.
Same thing as furries, I suppose.
Anything happening I should know.
Strange that I haven't seen much of Grand Duchess Florian. One could always find her clinging desperately to the Empress's skirts before.
It seems like you enjoy this, Vivian.
This game, Inquisitor. Of course I enjoy it. If I didn't, I'd be dead by now.
Any words of wisdom for navigating the ballroom?
Speak to the Council of Heralds. 6 of them are here tonight. The 7th member of the Council is indisposed. His absence will complicate the negotiations. The Council are the highest-ranking players of the game. They see everything. They might know something we can use.
Tell me, Vivian, where do you want the crown to fall?
What I want is irrelevant, darling. Orlais requires stability, and that is best served by Empress Celine.
Alright.
You ready to act when I give the signal?
Always, my dear.
Laurent was the love of my life. You remember my husband? Poor darling. Killed in a war with Faolan. Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Okay. Court appeal up to 40%. That's good, that's good. We're gaining court appeal.
You must dance with me, Commander. You cannot stand about all evening.
I have heard they are the finest in the
Inquisitor, did you need something?
pity that
The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Anything to report?
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that stands out. I doubt there's a single person here without ulterior motives.
You have admirers, I see.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Who would you support?
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
10 hours of screaming go. I'd listen to that as well. I'd put it on, open the windows, and I'll have my neighbors wonder what the fuck I was doing.
Do you have any advice?
Legion social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fighting.
So there's a few places I can go outside.
Are you up to see me at all?
Right, so that's what we'll do. We'll start walking around outside. See what we can find. We can't go that way. This way, maybe. No. Okay. Where are we now? Winter Palace main level. Just check to see. It's the gardens, the first one. Okay. Reminds me, quest map. Colin, Vivian, Josephine. Where the fuck's Varric?
Are you married, Commander?
I'm married to my work.
Still single, then?
I still remember the day they came to tell me.
Does anyone really think the war
Alright, that seems to be the only way. So let's save the game here and see where this takes us.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism.
Liliana's in her element here.
Foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish.
Dragon Age, we're slowly building intrigue. It's all court political bullshit.
Key members of the court, as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
wouldn't Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When
I like how the music fits this so well.
every mage became an apostate, the word lost much of its strength.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Alright. Just checking my notes. Alright, I'm caught up. Now, after we've had that cutscene, I do feel a need to walk around a little bit more.
Well, that's useful.
There we are. We've got another one.
Is there any progress on the Helmi expedition to Alcor?
House Dace remains steadfast in blocking all attempts to get into the tide.
Alright. Right, okay. Let's save the game. And let's see where we're going. Right, so I believe this is a... I think it would probably warn me, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's locked. Yeah, I'd be with my group if it was out of the area I'm supposed to be. So I'm okay so far.
Leave us.
Interesting.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Let's go down here. If I remember correctly, there is something down here. The servants' quarters.
Interesting.
Right. I kind of want to go to the servants' quarters. Let's see. Oh. Eavesdrop.
Boring.
Alright, I have to come back to that one.
Gaspar is wasting his time. If he does, could win over the Council of Heralds.
Ah.
Well, that's useful.
There's another one.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Ah, Duke German. This is down here?
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspar. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Alright.
Another time.
That netted me some approval. As you can see, it's gone up to 45. Before we go to that elf, let's go back here to see if we can get the one up here to trigger something good.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that was a useful one this time. There we go.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Philippe is a jerk.
Awfully selfish of this Philippe, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. The night of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
There we are, court approval up. We've got a 55 court approval now, which is good. This is the kind of thing I've made notes on.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
I'm gonna blood on the floor there, that's interesting.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours. You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night. I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Right. So there's a few places we could go. We could go out there. We've got the servants' wing down below. Alright, let's see what's up this way. Let's save the game quickly.
Interesting.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Where's Liliana?
Well, well. What's this?
I am not talking to you until we get home. Fine by me.
I like how half of the Orlais is just gay. It's funny to me. I don't know why. It's just, for some reason, Orlais specifically. Right. Well, we found that. We've got more things that we could explore out there. But I do kind of want to explore the servants' quarters. Right, that's considered free on the list, so we'll do that one first. The music goes really well with this, doesn't it?
My Lord Inquisitor! May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspar is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Okay.
Did you need something?
Dorian!
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Should we dance? Let's do it.
Don't wear yourself out mingling. I expect a dance before this is over.
Dancing with the evil Magister in full view of every noble in Orlais. How shocking.
They'll live.
You say that now. If you can find me 10 silk scarves, I've got a dance that will really shock them. I'll be ready for your signal, provided this spicy punch isn't as strong as it seems.
Have you seen anything I should know about?
Did you see what that Marquis is wearing? That suit is a greater crime than anything.
Just started playing the Automata, and it's much harder than I expected. I can't remember whether there was difficulty settings in that game. Grey Wolf here is a big fan of it. He can probably tell you. It's a good game, you get used to it after a while.
Is this how the elite of Tevinter carry on?
You could almost mistake this for a soiree in the Imperium. The same double-dealing, elegant poison canapes. It's lacking only a few sacrificial slaves and some blood magic. But the night is still young.
I appreciate that you are willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardship.
Not everyone's likely to be friendly. That's all I meant.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
Right.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
There's another one of those doors. Can I actually get in there, I wonder? Let's see if I can. Does feel like a fun game in an hour or so played for so far. That's good at least. Yeah, shit, it requires more Hala statues. Shoot. I need to find the Hala statues. I hope it's worked. Right, okay. This is where the issues start now. Okay. Exploring the off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but also, yeah. So I need to make sure I'm back. Otherwise, there we are. Here's a Hala statue. That one is at the top of the climbable table. Turn right. Cool. That's the balcony. Right. There's a blackmail hunt. 55 court approval. 55 court approval. Let's go back down again. Before, oh, yeah, 54. There we go. Right, let's see if I can open that now. No. Apparently, the thing hasn't worked. Shit. Alright. It's supposed to require less Hala statues the mod I've got installed, but apparently it hasn't worked. Good to know. Okay. There's another one up there. That one has worked. $54.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful.
Court appeal going down.
How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Alright, let's get down again. See, I've lost some now. I've gone down to 53. This is where I can bite you in the ass. The game is a bit weird, as you find out. It's a lot of fun. Hey, there's Effie here. How are you doing? Alright, let's see if we can continue on. Right, there's another one in the servants' quarters. Alright, so that's codex stuff. Up at garden door. Right. Okay. Cool, so that's the main... I've got the one I need. That's good. Screwy... Yeah, I know. I know. Erlay sucks. We're on the same page with that one, my friend. Right, okay. Let's get through this as quickly as possible before we start losing shit. Right, okay. Let's go this way.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Shit! 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 Ah, oh, fuck. One. Let's just do this. And then I can load the game again. Oh, I hate this quest, man. I really do actually hate this quest. That one. First one. Second one. Okay. Right, try it again. So it's this one, this one, this one.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
This one. Nope. Try it again. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Right, okay, cool. Load the game. I hate this quest. It's a big fucking, it's a big political one, and the game fucks you over all the time, for spending too much. It's a big load of bullshit that you have to, balance. So, we essentially want them to be allies, is the problem. Right. So, we know now. So, we know which way to go. So, let's go up. Let's go right in here. Let's grab that. Come in here. Right. There's the bell.
That's the bell. We should get back to the ballroom.
Like this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. The floor opens. Run down, see what we can find down here. I'm going to be fashionably late here. Is it literally just loot? Because if it's just loot, I don't need it. Masterwork. Alright. Let's, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a separate save here. And then I'm going to run down this way. And see what I can find down here. So, the second bell gives me more points because I'm fashionably late. If I fuck around too much longer, though, this is when I start to lose points. Right. Right, okay. Open this one. I'm back. Alright. Fuck! Shit! Right, let's load again. Alright. Try this again. What? Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Load. I saw people modding Hogwarts Legacy, like changing Professor in the beginning to the model of a freaking Professor Oak from Pokemon. That's hilarious. Yeah, and the dragon attacking character has a toothless model. That's so fucking good! Oh, I love people, man. It's so fucking funny. Alright, right, so, I'm a rogue, so I can't enter there. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna run down here. There's another room over here I didn't find before. Oh, it is the same room. Alright, we're gonna grab that. Okay. Is that loot necessary? I'm not fashionably late just yet, so we're getting better. Because it's not gone up to 60 yet. Right. And then one here. Okay. I think... Load. No, let's try that again. Background music gives off feel like you're in the circus, and I mean, yeah, exactly. That was Grey Wolf's idea. You can thank him.
I should look around.
Right, 52. So I want to be fashionably late. So we wait for that to pop up to 61 again. $50. We're not going in there just yet. We're going to wait a little bit longer. Just to see what happens. Have I bugged the bell by reloading? Oh, okay. I got too far ahead. There we are. Jimmy's been screaming. try this again. So this whole thing is just one big balancing act, and it's a pain in the arse.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
I need to be a rogue for that. It really is. I admit, it's why I've been bugging it off until I get to a good point with it. Because this should go up to 60, 49. So yeah, I think I've bugged it. So what we'll do, let's try loading this one and doing it all in one. And if it doesn't work, we'll just go with it. Alright. We'll try doing this again. Alright, we'll do it in one.
I should look around.
Alright. Loot. Grab the letter. Keep an eye out for the bell. 1.
That's the bell.
There's the bell. Alright, he's commented on the bell again. So we open this. We go down ASAP. We loot all these things as quickly as possible. And we know where everything is in the other room. So hopefully we can do this. We need to be fashionably late, but not too late. You know what I mean? Right. We've got everything down there. Let's get back up. Let's run out of here. Let's grab the information from the bookcase here. Let's grab the things from the bookcase over here. Right, now I'm fashionably late. Now I need to go. If I wait too long, then I'll be fucked. As long as I get this, I don't... This. There's the legal document. That's good, that's good, that's good. The rest can wait. Alright, now I'm good. I've lost loot. But it's fine, because it's nothing too important. Alright, good. We're back to the ballroom. We've got 62 court approval there. Much better. I'm still reminded the Dragon Age 2 DLC where you guys don't know was party. So, yeah. You should see, I've got pages of notes down here to keep in mind. Because there's so many ways this can fuck you over. Alright. What? Oh, shit. Load. I thought it was where I needed to be, but apparently not. I thought it was safe. Alright. We need to go up here. Cool. We were fashionably late. It's all good.
Well, what have we here?
Well, hello there, Morrigan. It's a pleasure to see you.
Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith, delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
You may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much.
These noble courts, man. I know, right?
I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same
know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough. For the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celine? Are you her bodyguard?
Morgan, get the baby here. Want us some old guy.
If anything were to happen to Celine, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them.
She's protecting herself. Typical Morgan.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned to Winter.
Right.
What comes next will be most exciting.
I love Morgan, man. She's so cool. Oh, fuck. I go with the circus music. It's like some bad show. I know, right? It just fits so well. We're in the clown court. Right, so we did all right. We're gonna make a separate save there.
Don't worry so much, my dear. I'll be ready when the time comes to strike. Watch your back, Inquisitor. Remember, everyone here wants you dead.
Lord Inquisitor.
And care to dance?
Would you care to dance, Lady Mantil?
You, Inquisitor, are a delight. One does not often find foreigners so well versed in the game. But you have other dances to perform first. Perhaps you will save me a dance for later?
There we go. That should have given me some more point cards.
Have you noticed anything odd this evening?
Two Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear. A shame. They are so pleasantly decorative.
I'd like your opinion of this gathering, my lady.
It's doomed to fail, of course. Celine knows that. At least it should be amusing. We haven't had such a menagerie at court in
But yeah, like I said before, this part of the game is kind of like very hit and miss. I feel I don't quite know what a lot of people's opinions of it, but I feel as if it's kind of like I feel as if it is quite hit and miss. Depending on the person, I feel as if people either love it or hate it.
No complaints, my dear. No complaints. You must come to the chateau to see.
Look at Lady Cambion's slippers, trimmed with pearls and emeralds, and those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility.
I think the music is very, very fitting of this place, though.
A vulgar display of wealth, but Lady Cambion's family.
Some cruel joke of a clown court.
But little else.
Liliana gets Morgan.
How did Cambion acquire such a grand shoe? What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
Yeah, fair enough. You seem different here. She's in her element.
Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps.
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so
Nah.
familiar that the steps...
I've got two left feet, I'm afraid.
What do you think the Inquisition should support?
What we need most of all is a stable Olay. Either Celine or Gaspard can give us that.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Court approval, 91%. Yeah, all those rumors and gossips we've been acquiring, we've just put them to use.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always delighted to speak with you, of course.
Not Val Royale. I think it is around Val Royale. I'm not sure.
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns the Grand Duke. He's made a lot of threats to the Council of Heralds.
The Grand Duke is all talk, Inquisitor.
Very loud talk, accompanied by swords.
He has never had any skill at the game.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
Do take care.
Enjoy the masquerade.
Right. Oh, hello. I can't just talk with her, huh? Shame. Who is better? Generally speaking, it's Celine, or whatever her name is, and her elven lover together tends to be the best ending. I'm not talking with him. We're not doing that. I'm not working with him.
I have an idea, Josephine. You should invite all the family to Skyhold.
Did you say Gaspard does?
He and Celine aren't getting anywhere.
Just seeing what else that I can interact with. Right, we need to enter the servants' quarters. Right, let's save the game quickly one more time. Right, now the next best thing to do is to go down and get to the servants' quarters. Where we saw before...
Inquisitor Adar. The stories claimed you were barely capable of speech. You've charmed some of the nobles.
Yep, she has an elven lover. In fact, it's the very woman we're talking to right now.
I had a question about you, Brianna.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do. Until it matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
I didn't take you for a gossip monger, Inquisitor. I suppose your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celine and I were lovers once, but we've gone our separate ways.
What's your story? How is an elf invited to the Empress's ball?
I like how I've just answered my own question there.
Celine and I have history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
What do you mean, we had a falling out?
She betrayed me. Turned me over to the guards on a trumped-up charge to save her political reputation. It wasn't personal. justify these things to themselves.
Yeah. Fuck the Elysians, I agree.
Friend.
I'm surprised you'd admit that, considering the circumstances.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celine than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlel, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Right. So, I need to find my way to the courts. Wherever the fuck that is. Is it this way? How the fuck do I get to the courts? God damn it. Shit, it's that way, isn't it? Right, let's save the game quickly. Oh, this quest, man. Right, we gotta find the way quickly now. Quickly. Which way are we going? Lower level. Ah, that way. Huzzah. Yay for maps. We can't be away from the court for too long. So, let's head straight down to the quarters and do what needs to be done.
This could be worth checking out.
Are we with my team now? Looks like we are. Yep. Alright, the next Hala statue is at the top of the climbable lathe. Turn around, okay, the balcony. Right. Okay. We've got some level ups to do. Dorian. Haste will be useful. Vivian. We'll have revival. There we go. Save the game quickly. Right.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
So now we run through this as quickly as possible if we don't get caught on a fucking pot. Here's one of the Halas right here. Of course, this is a bit difficult as a Qunari. Or easier, depending on perspective. Alright, we know where the Hala statue is. There's another journal over here. Loot here. Right. Let's continue on. And we want to kill things as quickly as possible as well. There's another stone Hala. There's 4 in here. In the garden, accessible from the kitchen, take an immediate left and bear left to these swelfies. I've missed one then. Atop the kitchen rafters. Alright, we've seen that. In the gardens, proceed north from the dead emissary and wait until a wall is reached. Turn right, head up the stairs. Right, okay. Okay.
Servant. What's he doing here?
This man was a council of Herald's emissary. Curious to find him here.
Is that the Chalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke.
God damn!
Venatori agents!
Alright, let's go!
That must be the Venatori leader.
Court's approval's gone down by 1. We should be alright if we keep on this trajectory. We can afford to lose a bit as long as we can gain it again. Suck it.
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Right, which way did we come from? Where did we come from? Where did we go? We came from that way. Okay. $89. It's dropped again. Fuck. More loot. Shit. Oh, alright. Well, we're just gonna keep going. See what we can find. Alright, this looks like the right way. Up here. I don't think so. I don't think so. That looks like an exit. We'll just keep going, see what we can find. There's more of them. This is a stressful quest, man. I even saw somebody comment on one of the videos I was watching, like, this quest removes several freaking years from their life. I hate being timed in video games. I despise it. Right. We're keeping on going. Oh, it's so big. Right, I've gone the wrong way. Let me load the game again. Because I need all the Hala statues. I can't miss them. And the more time I spend fucking around, the worse we are. Alright, that was down here. Okay. So let's go back up this way. See where this leads. This comes up here. Right. So maybe that was it. So let's load that again. Right. If we then go up this way, where does this take me? That's barred, so I can't actually go that way. What if I go this way? Nope. In the gardens, proceed north from the dead emissary until the walls reach. Turn right, head up the stairs, proceed down the walkway and up the ladder. Okay. So it is this way. Okay. Right. So that leads to the... So if I keep going down this way, turn right. I'm still stuck in combat for some fucking reason. That's fun. There we go. Oh, fuck me. Turn right and head up the stairs. What? This makes no sense. I can't miss any of the Hallows because it fucks you over. In the gardens, proceed north from the dead Emmentry. And do you know what? I'm just going to keep looking for it until I find it, and then I can reload again. This wall is reached. Can't see any, like, thing here. Here, maybe? We're still in the gardens. We've got a different way. Up there. That's where it is. Right. Okay. Okay. So. We're going back this way? I think? Am I going the right way? Or is it this way? Oh my god, right. Right, we're going this way. Oh, okay, we're there. We're here now. Fuck me, am I getting discombobulated in this fucking quest, man. Where are we? Like, where actually are we? Let's actually make a quick save here. Where are we? Okay. Map. We're heading this way. This is the way we need to go. Right. Up this way. Then turn right up here. There we go. Okay. In this room. Up here, up here. Up this ladder. And it should be here.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
There we are. There's the Halla statue. Right, we got 5 of them now. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's make another save. We can't, apparently. Can't go that way. Right, the next one is within the Grand Apartments. What about the doors? Servants' quarters, Grand Apartments. Right. This quest, man. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the Grand Apartments were... Can we avoid the fight? Can we avoid the fight? Let's try and avoid the fight. No, we can't avoid the fight. So we're gonna have to fuck around wasting more time doing this shit. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm save scumming like crazy because it's the only way to get through this without knowing it in through in, if you know what I mean. Right, so he's coming back this way. Let's see if we can jump over, perhaps. Good. That does it. That's better than getting into a fight. Alright. Let's go back down this way. And through here. And we'll be getting into this fight. I think there is a fight here, because we've technically not done it yet, have we? Oh, maybe we have. Right, we're in the Grand Apartments. Okay, let's quickly save the game again. I've been putting off this quest for a reason. Because it's a pain in the arse. The court approval is just going down and down and down. You constantly have that weighing over you as you're doing this. Naughty elephants, the eastern wall. This one. Right.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
84. Damn it, I thought there was a Hala thing here. Oh, wait a minute. No, just a coin. Right, okay. Oh, the fucking thing going down. Shit. Right, I'm going to save this here for a quick second. And then I'm going to run back. I'm going to see if I missed out on anything by going this way. Oh, why do I feel really weak all of a sudden? Nice, I can open that. Okay. I'm still missing a Hala. I don't know where it is, but I know I'm missing it. This is so annoying. Alright. That's what I
An
want.
elven locket, stored away in a palace safe. Unwise, Celine.
I'll admit, I didn't think the Empress was this sentimental.
Well, I've missed a Hala statue, but that should be all I need. Okay. So, I almost missed that if I didn't go back that way. So, I'm glad I did. Alright. We got more of this stuff to do. Why are these guys so fucking tough? Like, seriously. These guys are insanely tough for some reason. Shit! Right, I'm loading. I'm not bugging around. Yeah, there's a reason why I've been putting this shit off. I'm just gonna run past these. Ah, there's the Hala statue. There's the one I was missing. Right. Right, we've been here. Good. So. We've done that. This is good. Now, that's the other way. Let's go back out this way. Out this way. Fuck, fuck. Fuck! Right. Oh, God. This quest, man. Find the Harlequin. I need to find the Harlequin. Alright. Alright. Apparently that's what these guys are. Okay. Right, I've got my res. So as long as I can keep this guy alive, I should be alright. That's why we got our asses kicked, because there's a boss here. Fucking hell. Alright, keep everyone shielded. Don't mind me just looting in the middle of a fight. Right, there we go. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nice.
Fancy meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
No doubt there's a line of people breathlessly waiting for dances with me.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was. You cleaned this place out. It will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I'm just making sure.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Right.
Every major player has tried to bribe you tonight in order. Hey, that means you've officially arrived.
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Right, let's get out of here and then get back ASAP. Hopefully we don't get into more combat. We've wasted enough time in this bullshit. I want to get back. I've got a court approval of 80. Don't fucking fight me. Oh.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Right. Good. Okay. So, we've got the item we need. You can actually get all of these people to essentially work together. The 3 major players. But that's not what we're aiming for. Oh, what's that?
There must be something here.
Right. Oh my god, another one? Let's get back quickly. I'm saving the game once more, just in case.
Interesting.
Oh, gossip.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Ugh. Right. Let's go to back to the Grand Galloping Gala.
Inquisitor Adar. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to get the right one here. Alright, this one. That would have been a negative 15, so we're going Let's Dance.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Alright, so we can get a bunch of court approval
the
here.
Talvashoth are hardly known for political maneuvering. Just what interest do you have in our little war?
This is because we've got nobility knowledge. This nets us some court approval, so we'll go with that.
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of
It looks like he's just dragging her along.
Arrange tonight's negotiations.
Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest.
Be funny if you're playing a dwarf.
The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Is that what we both want? Court approval plus 10?
Do we both want
Oh,
that,
plus
Lady
5.
Florian?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere.
I keep look at the size difference fucks the models up so much. This is funny.
Concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I trust the Inquisition.
I trust the Inquisition, Your Grace. Every man for himself in the Imperial Court, after all.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
Court approval. Good, good, good.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Right, so the locket we got. Court approval 100%. That's good.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better than...
True!
Were you dancing with Duchess Lorian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become Emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I'm sorry, what?
I won't stand by and let her die.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thalos.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing.
I'm hoping I'm not out of time here so I can actually talk to these people.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Right. Am I free to move again now? Good, I'm free to move. Right, let's save the game quickly. And we need to find Briella.
How do things look out there? Are the negotiations over yet?
My third husband, Pierre.
Mistress Nightingale, what a
Here we are.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
We meet again. Given any thought to what I said?
I found an elven locket among Celine's things.
6 minutes left, panic time.
Let me see.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh my god, we spent the entire time doing this quest. I'm glad I left it to one stream. Holy shit.
It might have meant something to her.
Maybe it did. She held on to it.
I like how we outlasted the clown music as well.
You might be interested in what I found. It's about Gaspard. He's been threatening the nobles on the Council of Heralds.
Typical. Gaspard's always been a bully, regardless of the Chevalier Code. Another.
Right, so I've informed her, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to her.
Is there something we may do for you?
We do so enjoy speaking with you.
We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
This.
I made a fascinating discovery. An elven locket in the Empress's vault.
Oh dear. That is very interesting.
I'll get Her Majesty.
Inquisitor, I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about many things.
I found an elven locket sealed in the palace vault. You must have considered it quite valuable.
It was sentimental. I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
What made the two of you part ways?
I know, right?
She wanted change, and she thought I should deliver it. My word is law, Inquisitor, but laws don't command people's hearts. Culture does not transform itself overnight. I failed her. I should have dared more, but the past, like so many things, is beyond my command.
Maybe you kept it because you still care for Briella.
Perhaps I do.
So yeah, essentially the way you get them all to work together, they're basically working for you. You get all the bribes possible, and you basically bribe them all. I'm basically saying, look, I've got all this dirt on you, and you're fucked unless you work for me. But the best ending, as far as I'm concerned, is getting Briella and the Celeste together. Right, cool. Royal Wing. Alright. So we're off to the Royal Wing now.
Inquisitor? Maker, I hope not.
Oh.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Inquisitor?
Right.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Save the game once more. This is where all my saves are going. And now we're off to the next part. We've got 100 court approval right now. This is good. Let's not waste it.
Your investments seem to be paying off.
Interesting. Well, that's useful.
Alright then. Right, we're in. Let's quickly save the game.
Are we going to sneak around to look through the Empress's unmentionables now? Just how drunk are you, boss?
Hello?
Right.
Anyone there? Somebody.
I don't think I have enough to open that, but I'll try. No, I don't have enough of the things to open it.
Oh, thank you.
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
All sorts of people tonight are taking advantage of this wing being closed.
Briala probably knew it was dangerous and sent me anyway. One more embarrassing secret erased. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution. But I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Something like that could destroy Briala if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you.
We won't be using that.
Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
There's another Hala. Which means we should be able to open that thing up. Right. Get out the way. Let's save the game quickly. Whoa. Well, someone's been having fun.
What happened?
It's not what it looks like. Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
I can imagine what you thought your reward would be.
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
Clever Celine. Even I'm impressed.
Oh, Orlesians.
Don't breathe a word about this.
I can promise that. I have no intention of dying, Inquisitor. If Gaspard didn't kill me for this, Celine would.
Alright, that might come back to bite us, so we'll keep that in mind. We got 0 court approval there because we've already got max, but we would have gotten court approval. So far so good. I believe the mod did work, actually. What the mod does is it makes it so when you use the Hala statues, you don't get rid of them. Without that mod, when you use Hala statues, you get rid of them. So you have to carefully plan out when you use them. Which isn't the case when you got the mod. You just add the Hala statues to the collective. Not to jinx it, but I'm not losing court approval right now. So hopefully, since it's maxed out, I should be okay. That would be nice. It would remove one more annoyance.
What happened here?
Go this way first. Alright. I'm gonna save it here just in case I need to come back. Also, I remember this bit. It's down here. Yeah. There's another Hala statue. I remembered that one. Easily missable.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure.
Shit.
I wasn't certain you'd attend.
Right.
You're such a challenge to
I'm gonna reload
I
this.
had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
Right.
Corypheus insisted that the Empress died.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this because we're gonna load the game. This is why you save. Gonna head off now. It's been good stream. I hope everything goes well. Ah, nice to see you, man. It's been good to see you, yeah. Hope you, as you say, I was just gonna say hope you had fun, but you just said that. Thanks for showing up, man. Right, so we'll go back down here. Oh, wrong way. Back down here. That was actually a family member. It's one of my cousin's kids. He was asking me before about Nier Automata and what I thought about it. And I basically told him I didn't like it, but I was in the minority. There's a lot that, like, you know, it's just not my kind of game. So, you know, take my opinion with a huge grain of salt. There's the other Hala statue. Ooh. There's another coin. Let's, there we are. We are losing court approval. Okay. We know now, at least. We're slowly starting to lose it now. At least now we know. Right. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Marmite game. Yeah, very true.
Certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so?
At least it's been full of content and we've not been wandering around some open world all day. So that's good. I didn't know this quest took so fucking long though, Jesus Christ.
When he realizes I've outplayed him, he always was a sore loser.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
At this point, I'd think disappointment was an old friend.
You poor deluded thing. You don't know half of what Samson and I have planned. And now I suppose you never will. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Alright then, let's go. Let's put this back on, shall we? And this one. There we go. Back to the clown show. The clown fiesta. Just die already, goddamn. Look at this guy. Fucking hell. Look at this dude. I've enjoyed the clown music, it's been nice. Oh god, look at the size. Oh, these are big boys. These are big boys. Ah, fuck, that's a big boy too. Jesus Christ, alright. Oh, fuck you. God damn. Keep people alive. There we are, that's to do some damage. Maybe I'm under level for this, but Jesus, these guys are strong. I feel as if the difficulty just ramped up like crazy. As long as I can stay alive, that'll be fine. If other people die, then I can just res them. Right.
Andraste's tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
May God bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd fever to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here?
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight.
I've missed the frigging Ferelden voices, man. Too many Elysian bastards around here.
My men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Sticky. Want some cheesemonger?
I need you to tell that to the Empress.
Do these people ever not stab each other in the back? Just curious.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in the chantry? I'll do it.
Sounds good to me. Right, let's get back ASAP. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my television wants to turn off. Ah, fucking clown fiesta. Right, let's get back before shit gets worse. The court approval was at 99%. I might be able to max that out at 100 before by the end of this. That would be nice. Here we go. Here come the clown fiesta.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do?
Let me check. I think it's... I think I've got enough... I think I've got enough... approval with the court for the more dramatic choice. So I think that's what I'll do. Yeah.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
Belle of the Ball! Nice.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Oh, the music is so good for this.
Inquisitor.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies.
This circus is about to crash on top of her head.
But you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard, you cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
Why is this music so fucking fitting?
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out. Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private. Elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming...
The fucking music, dude.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I'm gonna choose this one. Brielle helps stop her.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together.
Of course.
And then use evidence.
Gaspard murdered a Council of Heralds emissary. We found the body and the Duke's knife downstairs.
The Council will not overlook such a horrendous crime, cousin.
It would be a horrendous crime, if it were true. But I have done no such thing.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
His own mercenary captain will confirm that Gaspard brought hired thugs into the palace for an attack.
Mercenaries. So much for your chevalier honor, cousin.
And of course, he made death threats to the Council of Heralds. Briala found all of this out for your sake. So
just piling on the evidence.
Overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Ah, this one.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward.
Sarah disapproves. Fuck off, Sarah.
I believe you did all this for me, Celine. Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Yay!
You have done so much. For my
Cole and Cassandra greatly approve. Okay.
We won't forget this.
What will the two of you do now?
There will be some changes to the court.
Not just the court. Come, stand with us, Inquisitor. We must give the good news to the nobility.
Let's cut out the clown music now.
Lords and ladies of the court, this is a night for celebration.
Boo, approved now. Oh, it's Sarah. She's useless.
Have been brought to justice. It is a new age for Orlais. We shall build a world in which all men and women live in
Harmony.
Let the cornerstone of change be laid. I introduce...
And I also plan on being laid, now that I am reconciled with my own lover.
Of the Dales.
This is not just a victory in Halam Shiral, or within the Empire, or even for elves alone. This is a triumph for everyone. Over 1,000 years ago in the Valerian fields, elves and humans together defeated the Imperium. We can do so much more now. We are greater than our ancestors ever dreamed.
As you can see, it's the best, it's the best ending, I think. Because each one of these can rule. These two can rule together. And then, you can get the three of them to basically be your vassals.
It will take all of us to defeat the enemy threatening our world.
We are already tracking these Tevinter agents. Soon they'll have no place to hide.
But that is tomorrow.
A human, a Qunari, and an elf sit in a tree.
Our newfound fellowship.
Walk into a bar.
Let the festivities commence.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
There's plenty of opportunity for that later. I wanted some air.
I had no wish to interrupt your breathing, only to bring news. By Imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Can we just point out how fucking gorgeous Morrigan is in this game? Like, BioWare has done this before, where they've given a character a slight aesthetic change as a series go on. Mass Effect being a prime example. For some reason, one of the female characters in the first game, she develops into a supermodel by the third game, and it makes no fucking sense whatsoever. It's just weird looking at it. It feels like one of those like doll mods that people have put into the game. She looks like that. But Morrigan has kept the original kind of like design philosophy. She just looks fucking amazing in this game. She is absolutely stunning. She's one of the most gorgeous characters in video game history, as far as I'm concerned. She's there's a power to, there was a primal power to her. I love it.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Ah, speaking of beautiful.
There was an ancient dowager looking for you. Said she had 12 daughters. I told her you'd left already. You can thank me later or now. Something on your mind?
This isn't over yet. Corypheus will strike back at us for this loss.
Eventually. Not right this second. Even when he does, it's not as if we won't be expecting it. Not this time. What you need is a distraction. I have just the thing. Let's dance.
I'm so tempted to put Queen music on. I'm so tempted. I'd love to, my man. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd ask.
Thank goodness one of us has a little initiative.
Alright. We finally fucking did that. Whoosh! I did not expect it to take up pretty much the entire stream. Holy shit. That quest is stressful, man. It is stressful. It's one of those that'll be a piece of piss when you know what you're doing, but fuck.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question.
Ah!
The next
Ah!
We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Right. Let's see. Okay.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory.
I like how she's got like a permanent pout.
We've
Like,
beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
whew. That was quite the adventure. Hey there.
Thank you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve your worship.
Alright then.
I will prepare some flanking exercises.
What we got over here, I wonder? Cassandra. We've got a cutscene.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
The fun never ends in Skyhold, does it?
The Inquisitor was a funny Kunari. That's what they'll say one day. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
Let me just check.
Why even consider it? Who cares about the...
I care. Surely
I wanted to put her off because I want Liliana to be the Divine.
The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars. This cannot be what they intended when it all began. The chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
The chantry has failed.
Greatly disproves.
I'm not surprised a non-believer would say that. I wonder if the legions of faithful throughout Thedas would agree with you. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But
So mine isn't. Is that what you're saying, Cassandra?
It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
You're not the only candidate. What about Liliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think.
And that's why I'm going for Liliana.
What would you change about the chantry?
The Circle of Magi has its place.
And you've lost me. Goodbye.
Let the mages govern themselves with our help. Let the
with our help.
Not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent.
Sure.
We must be vigilant, but we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no. That is what I would change.
We have more important things to worry about right now.
One day we must turn our thoughts to what comes after.
But that's not today.
But fuck you.
I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restore.
I almost feel as if I've kind of pushed her into it because I've basically said no. She feels like the type, doesn't she? Right. I'm gonna speak to Liliana. I'm gonna drive her towards it because, yeah, that's what we need. Liliana needs to become the divine. Make Thedas great again. Oh, but first, where's my man? There's my man.
You have remarkably little here on early to winter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, find it.
That's the Dorian I know, critiquing every book in my library.
I wouldn't have to, if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
If Corypheus ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
When everyone returned, they told us about your tumble into the Abyssal Rift. You went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
Hawk is gone.
I misclicked! Oh, why did I misclick and lose Hawk?
To be the only real thing there, beyond description. That you made it out at all is a miracle for which I'm profoundly grateful. You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights.
I know.
It would have been easier if you'd been with me.
Without question. But I'm rather glad I wasn't.
No sense of adventure. That's surprising.
I've not your talent for survival. And not everyone is as discerning as I.
Plus, another Tevinter going into the Fade wouldn't look good.
Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed. Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
That's a good idea.
There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus' real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off.
I love Daria, man.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. Saving the day, reconciling lovers, mediating a civil war. So sugary, it's nauseating. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Personally, I'll remember our dance.
There could have been more corpses about. Although I suppose we might have tripped over them.
Fucking psychopath.
You're a young man, Dorian.
Nonsense. I simply enjoy the drama. I hope you tried the ham they were.
Imagine dancing. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, hey! Another one down and another one down.
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
Yeah, well, watch me now, babe. Right, let's get up to Liliana. Hey there, Liliana.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did she say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
That's such a shitty thing to say. She's dead, why dwell? Because it's human, you fucker.
Wait, you don't know what she meant either?
There are no answers in the fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her. So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture...
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
No one would fault you for abandoning ship, you know.
Out of the ship and straight into the sea. You think Thedas hates mages now? If the Chantry falls, don't you think the people will blame magic?
Yeah, but they blame us for everything, Liliana.
Chantry, the war, the breach. Mages are always involved. Without the Chantry to guide, that hatred will spiral out of control.
It was the Chantry that taught people hate and fear.
If the Chantry led them to this place, it can lead them out of it. The people are sheep, Inquisitor. They need to follow.
Shit.
This is a
Based?
discussion for later.
Based?
Wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems. A message from Divine Justinia.
That's a shock. right reading it?
Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
Do you know what you're looking for?
The Divine was a powerful...
I hope I chose the right options there. Because I do want it to be the Divine.
Whatever she hid in Valence would very likely benefit the Inquisition, and must be kept from falling into the wrong hands. If I'm lucky, she will have instructions for me.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence. One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the Chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Alright. There is another quest ready to roll. So let's see where our quests are now. Journal. I want to do that one, definitely. I think that's what we'll do next time. I think next time we'll focus on knocking out a bunch of these side quests. Focusing mainly on the inner circle stuff. Right. Yeah. I think what we'll do next time is we'll focus on the companion stuff. We'll try and knock out as many of these side quests as possible. But yeah, it's almost time to knock off. I'm not going to get into anything too substantial right now. But today has been a... I'm glad that bit's over, because quite frankly, that's the bit I dreaded streaming the most, because... I'm going to speak with Solus, I think, first, before we put an end to the stream.
Hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shirao, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
I've seen this before.
You missed court intrigue? When were you at court?
Oh, well, never directly, of course. An elven apostate is rarely invited to speak with empresses and kings. But from the Fade, I have watched dynasties form and empires crumble. It is sometimes savage, sometimes noble, and always fascinating. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally. And Brialla as well, thanks to your efforts on her behalf.
I hope Brialla is able to use her position to help your people.
How would helping Brialla help? Oh, you mean elves? I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Nor should you. You're not defined by the shape of your ears. They're not your people.
No, they are not. I joined the Inquisition to save the world.
If only you knew how true that was.
My people are. This was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais,
I respect that stance. I wish more people had that stance.
She is an admirable woman.
She's done good work. Hopefully with our help, she can help them even more.
Yes. However much I identify, or fail to identify, with her people, Brialla's efforts have been remarkable. She organized resistance against a powerful enemy, using only her wits and the resources at hand. That demands respect, especially in a world where most would look at her and only see a pair of pointed ears.
I respect that. That is really good commentary on race. Especially in the modern age. That is really good commentary on race. Right, we shall call it here. Thank you very much. I will see you next week.